Hello, babies. We might have been surprised to find out that there was one turkey farting book out in the world, but how would you feel to know that there are actually at least 2 turkey farting books out in the world? I'm very surprised. Me and my friend Reginald up here, me and Reginald go way back. We're going to read for you today with a little, Mimzie needs her little afternoon kick, about turkey farts. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't know if it's the burn or what it is, but yeah, this time of day, I'm ready for that guy. So, this one's literally called When Turkey Farts. I guess his name is Turkey. So, with that, I bet that's cow and I bet that's sheep. Reginald, you ready to read? Doesn't he look so festive? He got dressed for the occasion. He did. You should see his girl Daphne down at the other end. She looks like a squaw. Can we say squaw? If we can't, I'm so sorry. She looks like a female indigenous person, Native American. All right, we ready? Let's check out about these turkey farts. To Toby. So his name was not Toby. Turkey. His name's Toby. Toby the turkey was nervous each fall, as he should be. You know what happens to turkeys, don't you, right? This little piggy went to the market. He wasn't going to hang out. Yeah, that's why he's nervous. Toby the turkey was nervous each fall. Thanksgiving was coming, his worst fear of all. He saw his friend Tommy on a plate last year. Since then, every mention makes him fart out of fear. Ooh, that's a bad thing. It's one thing to fart for other reasons, but fear farting, scare farting, snoozy toots, I don't know what to say. Let's just go read the story, Mimzie. That's all we want to do. Reggie, I'm sorry, Reginald, but go. He kind of smells bad, but we're not going to tell him. The rooster looked down from the tall perch. I'll help at dawn, he said, with a smirky lurch. Sorry, I got to tune in my contacts. Then kaput went the loud, stinky blast. The rooster squawked, yuck, stay away fast. So he got scared and farted. Look, he's so nervous, he's farting in his sleep. Look at that horse's face. That horse kind of looks like Elvis, doesn't he? He ran to the horse, please hide me away, but his bottom went in the hay. The horse snorted loudly and stomped his hoof. Take your stinky butt right out of my roof. Fair enough. Maybe Papa's told me that before too. Mind your business. He went to the sheep with a trembling plea. Let me hide in your wool and they'll never find me. But before they could answer, like a train, the sheep all went and ran off in pain. Dude, what's he eating? Because that's pretty bad. Because sheep don't smell great. They got a lot of nerve. The cow stood chewing and said, what is it now? Hide me, dear moo. Hide me, dear moo, begged the poor turkey fowl. Then honk, whoosh, thundered a shocking surprise. The cow sniffled, nose running, then fled with wide eyes. That was a bad one. Shoo-wee. Help, duck, Toby shouted. I'm in big trouble. He tooted in the pond. What a bubbly double. Bloop, 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 bloop. The duck flapped in panic and quacked with a frown. I'm swimming away, I'm leaving this town. I don't know, they eat corn and grains, and wild ones can forage for bugs and worms. I don't know what's in his digestive problems. Look at that dog. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I used to have a bulldog. As a matter of fact, I've had 2 bulldogs, and there's something extra special about the smell of a bulldog pooping or fart. Yeah, you go. It's distinct. It's distinct. So if he's coming at turkey for his stink, we know it's bad because bulldogs got stinky stink. The dog wagged his tail. What's wrong, little friend? Protect me from dinner, or this is my end. Burp blew so loud it rattled the shed. The dog barked, no way, sleep outside instead. The shock. Ooh. I used to work for a man, like for real. This was right out of high school. I worked for this fella downtown, and he walked around and just farted all the time. I can remember the first time he was talking to a customer, and he was just sitting there, he kept talking, farted again, kept talking, kept farted again, and that customer cut their eyes at me, and I cut my eyes at that customer, and the man just pretended like it wasn't even happening. And he did that all the time. I suspect he had for real problems. I would never go to work again if I had to walk around farting all the time. I can talk, he's dead now. He's not gonna know we talking about him. Next came the pigs with their snouts in the dirt. Dig me a tunnel, whoosh, what a spurt. The pigs squealed in horror. You rotten absurd, that was the smelliest sound we have heard. Y'all, and pigs stink bad, bad. You could even like build a house where a pig pen used to be 100 years ago, and if you dig a hole, you still gonna smell pigs. Pigs are bad. Pigs are bad. And just to be not, they eat anything. And if this wasn't a rated G, I would tell you about how to get away with crimes and pigs, because they eat everything. All the things. The cat stretched out, purring, so sleek and so sly. Hide me, dear kitty, said Toby nearby, but made her leap straight into the sky. You're gross, silly turkey, don't even try. I used to have a cat that could rub her back, and she'd arch her little old back, and you'd go. Not a lot of cheeks there to slap to get that reverberations that we hear when people fart. Each animal shouted, enough of your gas. We're sick of your toots every time that you pass. Poor Toby grew lonely, rejected, ignored. Each puff made him sadder, the louder they roared. I don't want to eat that turkey. I don't want to eat a gassy guy. The animals left him alone, even the dog snored. The wolf crept inside, thinking no one would hoard. Okay. The chickens went squawk, squabble, feathers in flight, but Toby stood guard with his eyes shining bright. He doesn't look scared. He just looks a little on red alert. Oh, look at that blast. Poof. Then Toby let loose with a thunderous boom. It echoed the barn like a cannon of doom. The wolf spun in circles and bolted away. The farmer's hat flew as he shouted, hooray. Oh, did we miss a page? We did miss a page. Okay, remember, everybody's making fun of him. He was really sad. We missed this one page. Only missed one page. The animals left him alone. I know we did see that page. We just did. Oh, yeah. We did. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm not redoing this because I'm a one and done girl. So he scared the turkey away. The turkey scared the wolf away with his nasty fart. And the farmer was very excited about that. That's where we're at. The farmer tapped and jiggled with... I guess this kind of tap. You know, like a tap dance. And jiggled with glee. Toby, you saved every critter in me. Cute farting, turkey. The animals giggled, their promises rang clear. That powerful bottom had blown off the fear. Wow. But the wolf wouldn't have eaten everybody. Just whoever was the slowest. The farmhouse glimmered with lanterns so bright the barn was aglow on Thanksgiving night. Strings of lights twinkled, all soft and divine. The whole farm sparkled, a magical sign. How was it when you had life on the farm? He was on a dude ranch. He wasn't on a farm. Sitting by the farmer, Toby felt grand. He gobbled and burped and let farts expand. Thankful to be chewing, not being chewed, he said. The farmer just chuckled and shook his head. Mama looks a little nervous. And Toby found purpose. His mission was clear, guarding the farm with his backfiring rear. That's my favorite line so far of this whole book. No fox or sly wolf would dare come too near. One puff and they'd vanish, their eyes wide in fear. He just farted them away. And that's a big thing. What do you think, Reg? Reginald said he's heard better. But I liked it. Look, if it's got farts in it, I'm here for you. I do want to say I don't actually have permission to read this book, but if you like it, there it is, and you should buy it from them, not from me, because I don't make any money. I'm just here for the love of the game. I do love the game, but not as much as I love you.